Welcome to this week's Transformers review, where today, this is actually our Thanksgiving Day special. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So today there will be no shout outs of the week. So we are going to go straight to the review. And today's review is Shattered Glass Goldbug. And as you can see, he does have his black, blue, and gold bazooka. And then he's in his black, gold, and blue Camaro with the purple Autobots logo. This is the only bad guy Autobot we're doing this month. But we start with the bazooka. And comes in several different parts. We've seen this with Bumblebee and Goldbug, the Autobot Goldbug. Same style, comes in different parts. You can use the little golden rails as water skis, which you could put right there underneath in those little tabs right there by the tires to make it look like he's water skiing. But of course, sorry about that, y'all. But as you can tell, he does roll very well in his Camaro mode, as all Camaros should be able to roll. And he does have the Goldbug Camaro kind of mode looking thing. Not too much robot kibble, except for right there where you can see his hands. But he's still a good looking Camaro. I kind of like the whole gold, black, and purple kind of motif. The blue, black windows thing right there, which is pretty cool. I wish they could have made him more gold instead of black and gold, but had a little bit more of the gold. But Shattered Glass did take liberties of making them a little bit more evil, at least the Autobots anyway. And that's the only reason why this Goldbug made it this month, is because of the fact that he's an Autobot. And let's go ahead and take a look at him in his robot mode. And here is Mr. Goldbug. It is robot mode. I see with the blue head, with the black body, with the gold, little spots of gold all over, the purple Autobot symbol. And of course, with his articulation, his head does rotate. It doesn't really have much up and down movements, but it works. His arm can rotate all the way out like that. It can rotate the full 360 if you wanted to. Let me take his little backpack off so I can show it a little bit better. As you can see, his arm does rotate the full 360. Does bend at the elbow. His hands can turn mainly due to transformation. Shoulder pops out mainly due to transformation. He's got the full waist swivel, but that's mainly due to transformation too. His legs he can do the full splits. He can splits now. His leg can kick up. His leg can kick back. He's got a knee bend. Pretty much good range of articulation. So let's go ahead and take a look at them all geared up. So here's Shattered Glass Goldbug all geared up. And so let me do the backstory of how this character came to be. Well, if a lot of people, if you pay attention to Transformers, you know about the Shattered Glass comic book arc, where Shattered Glass is a mirror image of what this real world would be. So if you're a good guy in reality, and in Shattered Glass, you would be a bad guy. So it's like the exact opposite. It's like the alternate universe. The opposite universe. But that's, that's what makes it kind of interesting to see what the Autobots would be like if they were evil and the Decepticons were good. And all that kind of good jazz. But his story arc in it is Goldbug is a warlord of Gold City. which is a city that Goldbug had made himself. And he is a really tyrant of a warlord in that comic strip. But who would think meek, the very meek Goldbug would be a warlord, a tyrannical little warlord? But he's the exact opposite in Shattered Glass universe, so he can get away with it. But he's one of the biggest players there in that Shattered Glass universe. So this is a really good figure to have in the collection. Speaking of which, the paints are due to Shattered Glass. I mean, he's not the typical Goldbug that we're used to, but I'm glad to have him in my collection. And he really takes his place in that story arc in issue number 4 of Shattered Glass. So if you get a chance to look at it, just go ahead and check it out. It's a good read. The whole series is a good read. These Shattered Glass figures are awesome. I really like them. But tune in later as I post a G.I. Joe figure for Thanksgiving Day. I hope everybody's enjoying your family and enjoying Thanksgiving. Getting ready to eat all that delicious turkey. But y'all have a good Thanksgiving. And until the next one, until all are one. See ya. Peace.